Good evening. We're on Upper East Side on Park Avenue and East 77th Street. We're going to walk toward Fifth Avenue and then follow the route of tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day Parade. Happy upcoming St. Patrick's, everyone. RJ, hola. So this is East 77th Street. We're walking toward Fifth Avenue. Parade will start tomorrow at 44th Street and we'll go march up Fifth Avenue to 77th Street or 79th. So we are going to Fifth Avenue. We're going to see how Fifth Avenue is getting ready for the parade. Holly, hey. Welcome, welcome. This is Upper East Side. It's pretty pleasant, 56 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It's not warm yet, but it's much more pleasant than before. Joyce White, hi. Welcome, welcome. We're on East 77th Street. Next Avenue, we are a block and a half away from 5th. Basically, where we're going to Fifth Avenue. We will see Central Park because it's the eastern edge of Central Park, Fifth Avenue. There we will make a left turn and we will head down south from 77th to 44th, which is basically the parade route, except for the parade will start on 44th and we'll march up to 77th. This is Madison Avenue. Jay Chulo, hey. Hi everyone. Madison Avenue. Going north and south. From here you see right in the middle the summit. Happy upcoming St. Patrick's Day. And St. Patrick's Day parade starts tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We are less than an avenue block away from Fifth Avenue. There's some missions to, consulates and missions. So the flags right there. Let's see what they are. Let's just cross the street. There's a lot of cars and diplomatic cars too. Let's see what this is. This one is right here is permanent mission of the Republic of the Union of Myanmar to the United Nations. Myanmar. And Joyce has my brother John Roberts been on. Not yet, we just started. Hi Joyce. Good to see you. And this one is what country is this flag from? Let's see. The permanent mission of Mongolia to the United Nations. Interesting. Myanmar and Mongolia. JL, will you live the parade tomorrow? I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Yes, definitely planning, and hopefully the network will allow. Because what happens usually on Fifth Avenue with the network, but we hope so. This is Fifth Avenue, Central Park, you see? Yes, that's some call it barricades, some call it fences. More Then you see the bunch that will be probably extended over here tomorrow. So to regulate the pedestrian traffic, this is Fifth Avenue. And this is where the parade will end tomorrow at 79th Street. So let's go all the way to 79th, which is only 2 blocks. And from there we will walk along Fifth Avenue and see how it's prepared. No parking for tomorrow's Thursday through Friday. So tonight and tomorrow. No parking because of, so they will have to move the cars, of course, because everything here will be parade. So we're going to cross 78, 79th, cross 5th Avenue and walk on the park side, heading south. This is the block where the parade will end tomorrow. And it starts at 11 at 44th Street, and this is 79. So let's say 35 blocks, pretty much 2 miles. Pretty long parade. Vincent, hey. Thank you, same to you. Happy St. Patty's Day. And why, good evening, good to see you. We see Central Park, and right there the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Right there. So 5th Avenue, tomorrow St. Patrick's Day Parade will be marching up 5th Avenue from 44th Street to 79th. This is where the parade ends, at 79th Street. Because of the daylight savings time, the days are 1 hour longer now, so we are walking and sun is setting at the same time. So we're going to start here and head south. This is East 79th Street and 5th Avenue. And Central Park, and we see Central Park South, those towers right there. Okay, let's have a nice walk along Central Park. How's everybody doing? Welcome. So 35 street blocks is the length of the parade. We say that 20 street blocks is 1 mile, so 35 street blocks will be about 2 miles. 1 3/4, to be exact. It's quiet and not too many people. 6:49 p.m. The weather is good. Pleasant, 56 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like 11 Celsius, 12 Celsius. Doesn't feel like it though. But no wind, no cold. So hopefully the spring is coming soon. Tomorrow will be the similar weather, pretty much same as today. So that's nice. Holly, doing great. How are you? Doing fine. Thank you. This is Central Park Scenic Landmark. It says right there on the side. 5th Avenue on East 77th Street. Upper East Side is to our left. And Central Park West, if you look across Park, Central Park West is on the other side of the park. St. Patrick's Day Parade is the oldest in New York. Is the oldest parade in the country, probably in the world. What am I talking about? It started before even the United States were formed as a country. St. Patrick is patron saint of Ireland and also Archdiocese of New York. So it's a big deal. And of course we have St. Patrick's Cathedral on Fifth Avenue, which is named in honor of St. Patrick. So the fences here on both sides of Fifth Avenue. So it's for tomorrow. So the people who watch the parade, they will be standing along the way of the parade and enjoying it. And when it starts at 44th Street at Fifth Avenue, there will be more tourists and more people commuting from other boroughs maybe. And here will be maybe slightly less people, but they predict about 2 million people watching the parade on the streets of New York City tomorrow.
She got hit by one because they went through like that.
Yvonne, Marcel, good evening. This is General Consulate of France. This is a French flag and flag of European Union. It's Thursday. It's not weekend yet, but maybe that's why not so many people. This is mostly residential here, but super upscale residential. Cynthia, hello Brazil, hey, boa noite. East 74th Street and 5th Avenue. We're walking along 5th Avenue. Tomorrow the parade will march in the opposite direction though, from south to north, and we're walking from north to south. So this fence is on both sides of 5th Avenue to help with the security and separate the people who will be standing here watching the parade from the parade. So this is older architecture. This mission, or two actually, they survived. Everything else probably changed in the 1920s, 1930s, to maybe a little later than that too, to this massive big buildings. But these two are definitely older. These are 1800s, probably late 1800s. Marcia, wow, sounds like you had an amazing time at the St. Patrick's Day Parade on 5th Avenue. Not yet, it's going to be tomorrow. We're walking here the night before the parade, so tomorrow, 11 o'clock New York time, we're planning to be here, maybe even a little before that, to show you the parade. So, thank you, Marcia. So, tomorrow we're hoping to see the massive, very long and very entertaining parade, because St. Patrick's Parade is one of the 3 major parades in New York, with Thanksgiving Day Parade, of course, number 1. Then there is a Halloween parade, and there's a whole bunch of parades, but St. Patrick is probably number 3. Sam Pod, happy Thursday to you too. And this is a lot of work to bring all this for 35 street blocks, and that's on both sides of the street. So It's fun those who live here and they just can look at the window and watch the parade. This is East 77, excuse me, 72nd. One of the major cross streets in Manhattan. It's very empty, hey. It's the entrance to Central Park, one of many. And we see Central Park West, right through the park. Still can see it. The trees will start blooming soon and then we won't be able to do that, but right now we can see Central Park West from here. And while looking forward to seeing your amazing coverage of the parade tomorrow, I'll thank you and why. I'm not sure why some of them are laying like this, but I guess it doesn't matter. Tomorrow everything will be fixed before the parade, for sure, for sure. East 71st. Now we are looking forward to see you live tomorrow. Thank you, Senpai. James Quintana, good evening. Luis Miguel Silva Aleman. Hey, Luis Miguel. So, I want to see what this is. I'm looking for a description. Let's see. First, let's take a look here. Let's see, who is this memorial dedicated to? Richard Morris Hunt, October 1828 to 1895, in recognition of his service to the cause of art in America. This memorial was erected in 1898 by the Art Societies of New York. Richard Morris Hunt. And these are associations that probably took part in building this memorial. Century Association, the Municipal Art Society, Metropolitan Museum of Art, Artisans of New York, and so forth. The Architectural League. National Academy of Design, Society of American Artists, American Institute of Architects, and American Watercolor Society. Oh wow, American Watercolor Society, Society of the Arts Architects. Wow, there's so many different societies. Please remember to hit the like button, everyone. Also share and subscribe. Thank you, and why? Yes, please give us a like. Very, very important. Each one like shows our channel to 10 new people. And of course, if you want to support us with your amazing contributions, thank you so much for that. We are on Fifth Avenue, the route of the tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day Parade. Parade will march from south to north, and we are walking from north to south, but we're walking along the parade routes. Marcia, what do you think of the memorial for Richard Morris Hunt? Have you learned anything interesting about him or his work? Not an expert, to be honest, but definitely will look it up. Central Park South is right there. So this portion of the parade will be marching along Central Park on Fifth Avenue from 59th Street and up to 79th Street, so the whole mile. But once we cross 59th Street, we will be walking Fifth Avenue. You know, the more vibrant part of Fifth Avenue, so it's just good. Karina, hey. As you see, the fences everywhere here, both sides of Fifth Avenue, as Fifth Avenue is preparing for tomorrow's parade. Oh, that's a big sanitation truck right there, making sure there is no garbage anywhere. And the buses are will be temporarily relocated, of course. So they will go follow Madison Avenue or Central Park West instead of Fifth because of the parade. East 68th Street. We will be done with the park in about 9 blocks. Welcome everyone. We are strolling along Fifth Avenue, which is the route of tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day parade. As we can see, the fence is everywhere. That's done for security, of course, and to separate the crowd from the parade. Another memorial is coming up. By the way, this is the part of children's zoo, I believe. Or is it just a playground? Yeah, this one is just a playground. Sorry. It looks kind of similar. But this memorial here at East 67th Street and Fifth Avenue is dedicated to the 7th Regiment, New York 107th United States Infantry, 1917-1918. So this is a World War I monument in which 7th Regiment, New York 107th United States Infantry was taking part in. It's a pretty impressive memorial. and we will continue on Fifth Avenue, and we are about to cross 59th Street in a few minutes, and then we will continue following the route of tomorrow's parade along Fifth Avenue. This tower on the left is the thinnest residential tower in the world. If you compare the width to height ratio and the height of the tower itself. This is a huge synagogue on Fifth Avenue. Very massive architecture. And this is East 65th Street. Cross traffic through Central Park from one side to the other, and this one is west to east, eastbound traffic. Those two towers in the middle, this is Columbus Circle. So we kind of see it all in one view, but it's a combination of Central Park South and Central Park West to the right of those two towers. And wow, a beautiful synagogue. Holy, agree. Sand Park, great views. Yes, let's take a look at it from here again. So, as far as the network goes, so far no problem, but tomorrow when the whole bunch of people will be here, who knows. This building is inside Central Park, and this is very nice illumination. It's a park offices here, and it looks nice, especially in the dark. Oh look, that's a viewing space for the parade, but why? Oh, there's more. And I was going to say, this is it. We're familiar with this structure. This is for the ticketed guests only. I mean, the invitation only, I believe. Because they don't sell tickets for it, but you have to be invited. This is East 64th Street and Fifth Avenue. Marcia, how beautiful is this decoration? Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it? It's like a castle. There you go, there's more. A lot more. Oh, there's a Consulates. Let's see. They should have been raised a little bit because the elevation is not, I mean, it's okay, I guess, but those who sit behind the first row and so forth, they probably have, depending on how tall the person in front of you. But then again, that's a very decent view of the Fifth Avenue right here. It's not a super wide area, and because they have guests here, which means that those who participate, if they play bagpipes or just marching, or basically they will be performing with more energy along these few street blocks. Interesting. There's this kind of seats, and there's another kind of seats there, and there's another kind of seats back there. But look, this goes and goes and goes. This is 63rd Street. Alright, network is at maximum capacity here. This for now. Hey Ariel. Hello, it's always beautiful to see New York. Thanks for your walks. Welcome. This garbage truck is taken care of. There's some television trucks, not some, pretty much the whole bunch, I guess. This is where they're going to be based for the most part, I guess. That's a guest area, not just those who come here to see the parade. These are seats. So this will be very much a busy spot, probably the busiest along the route of the parade. There's more seats here everywhere. Kind of cool though, so sit here will be right here. And there's a little bit more, and then we will continue our walk. Let's look, southern area of Central Park. Now we can almost see it through. And it's getting darker. There's a portable, so to speak, portable seats for those who will be invited to see to watch the parade from here. Specifically, not for everyone, just specifically dedicated. Look, they have assignment, they have sections, so everything will be very well organized. Jamil Biffy, Big Horn, hello. Boa noite. Jamil, walking in NYC, boa noite. Me and family are enjoying the live on TV. Boa noite, everyone. Thank you for watching. Marcio, hey, I have a hunch that something exciting is about to happen. Keep your eyes peeled and your cameras ready. We might be in for a surprise celebrity appearance. Always a possibility. Thank you. Always a possibility. It's getting darker. Almost completely dark, but it's not going to be completely dark in here, of course, because Midtown Manhattan. Plaza Hotel is right there. Must be nice to watch the stream on TV instead of a phone or even a tablet or iPad. So, thank you for using the gadgets and the larger screens. I hope the pixelation is okay and the image is sharp enough. This pipe will not be here tomorrow for sure, because it's right in the middle of Fifth. Ariel, what's the temperature now? It is 55, 56 Fahrenheit, so let's see. It's about 11 Celsius or so. 11, 12. It doesn't feel hot, but it feels much better than before. Fifth Avenue. This is the pier. The pier. a Taj Hotel. Fancy schmancy hotel here on Fifth Avenue. The guy there is stretching his spine. It's a good exercise. And he's using these scaffoldings wisely. Good for him. Fifth Avenue subway entrance and RNW. This is the southeast corner of Central Park. So-called Grand Army Plaza. Here in Manhattan, there's Grand Army Plaza near Prospect Park in Brooklyn. It's funny. Oh look, there's installation here. NYC free gym equipment. Yep. This corner always smells like horse poop. There's a lot of carriages here all the time. Let's look at the description. It's Party Care Ancestor on view September 8th, 2022 to August 27, 2023. Artist connects New Delhi and New York City with this nearly 18-foot tall, which is what, 6 meters? Bronze Universal Mother figure. Marcia, what a beautiful and strange thing. And Plaza Hotel behind, across the street. That tower is called Steinway Tower, and the other tower to the right is called Central Park Tower. See, we don't just walk along Fifth Avenue, we're also looking for something along the way, and every time we find something new. So cool. Or another angle would be probably interesting. This one right here. And you know what? Let's oh, look, the network said hello. That's a bad spot. Okay, let's get out of here. See 5G network. 2 steps back, good signal. 2 steps forward, bad signal. John Doe, hello people, Brooklyn, New York here. Hey John Doe. Yeah, let's walk. Let's continue walking. This is intersection of 5th Avenue and 59th Street, or is it 60th Street? It's Grand Army Plaza to be exact. Bad spot for the network. And we're on 5th Avenue. That's Plaza Hotel. Avenue looks nice when it's getting darker. Lots of lights and just very festive. Some rats here and there. That's as normal too. This is to General William Tecumseh Sherman, Civil War general. General Sherman. New York City Half Marathon will be passing through this spot on the 19th, which is Sunday. Do you want to see half marathon? Okie doke. Now we are entering the more vibrant portion of Fifth Avenue. Delivery trucks, delivery bikes. He's checking his phone, probably delivery address of the route, and moving at the same time. Pineapple Water, good to see you. How are you? Long time no see. I think across the street is where that fire was set last night on Penthouse. Oh really? I missed that news. Let's take a look. They are renewing the facade of the building for sure here, and maybe those windows they covered now. I'm not sure 100%. Marcia, what a fascinating sculpture. Dior and Apple stores are right across right there. Top of the Cipriani is called Netherlands something building. Oh. It could be top of that building, but I will not be 100% sure. Yeah, top of that one, maybe. So much stuff is going on in the city. Like, if you download Citizens app, it's just depressing. They notify you every time something happens, and even if you want to look and see where you are and what's going on around you, it's always something. This is the spot where we saw Netflix, the celebrations before Netflix premiere of that movie a few weeks ago. What is this movie? Anyone remembers? Luther, The Fallen Son. We saw Idris Elba and a few other stars right around here. And then they went into the Paris, that movie theater across the street, for the premiere. There was a red carpet, right? There was a pavilion set right around here. And why? I have that app, Gustavo. I do greetings from Mexico. Buenos noches. Tourists. This is Bergdorf Goodman. They always update the windows, but they're always the prettiest, of course, around Christmas time. Italians. The Sherry Netherlands Hotel, Chinese billionaire set it on fire when he was being Arrested yesterday for securities fraud. Oh, great. Great way to handle the situation. Thank you for the info. Bobbies. To drive there someday, but scared. Don't forget the likes, please. If you forgot the like, it's very important for YouTube, you, and everybody else to have likes. The more likes, the more people discover our channel. Louis Vuitton changed its facade, and no more animatronics that was of that lady artist that was standing there in the window. It has been updated to the next scene. Those guys are running back and forth. They're super happy. Good for them. No. Good to see you. This is 57th Street. Pineapple water. Yep, right across the street from where you were. That's a Louis Vuitton. John Doe. Oh, the sky is super blue. Tomorrow will be good weather, just like today. Maybe even a few degrees higher during the day. We are following the route of tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day parade, even though we're following it backwards from end to the beginning, but it's going to be on Fifth Avenue between 44th Street and 79th Street. This is West 57th Street. Delilah and I were watching that parade a year ago, right around here somewhere, for sure. Hi, Ori. Marcel, looks like we're in the lap of luxury with all these high-end designer brands. I can only imagine the prices, yeah. But they sure do know how to make things look chic. Traffic is heavy, yes. For sure, for sure. Don't forget your likes, and if you're new to our channel, please subscribe. Tomorrow we're planning to stream St. Patrick's Day Parade. It starts at 11 o'clock in New York. Let's hope the network will allow us to provide a decent coverage. Joanne, hey, good to see you. There's an Omega watch store across the street, and Swatch, and Mango, and Dolce & Gabbana, and Armani Fifth Avenue, all in one block. Look, Armani, Dolce, Omega, Swatch, and Mango. Yes, Ori, where have you been? Have you traveled the world? The Fifth Avenue Presbyterian Church. It's a St. Regis Hotel. Magnificent building. And that's Peninsula, the hotel, the Peninsula Hotel. Are we gonna walk or what? Everyone is so impatient. Upscale watch store, look. Vampire. It sells Cartier, Roger Dubois, Breitling, and so forth and so on. Timepieces and jewelry. Blank pain. Or blank pen. French. Manufactured haute. Some sort of a clothing. That's in French. Very upscale shopping. Honestly, what a breathtaking architecture. New York is truly one of a kind. It's a bus stop, Fifth Avenue and West 54th Street. We're following the route of tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day Parade backwards, but it's going to be on Fifth Avenue. Now we're crossing 54th Street. Let's wait. Don't forget your likes and don't forget to subscribe and share. The Coach Store, Stuart Weitzman and Tuck Err. Followed by Microsoft showroom. Something else will be here. We don't know what, but some big store will be open here for sure. They don't say what this will be. Hey, Christian Hansen. Good evening. St. Thomas Church. That's Microsoft showroom. Oh, they even have a sports car right there on the second floor. Look at that. Uniqlo. Big, huge Uniqlo store.
was like, but then they were like, they looked up online.
St. Patrick Cathedral is coming up, but before that, Ferragamo. And the Cartier and Versace. And another fancy watch store, Tissot, Swiss watches. And this one is Uniqlo.
Little bee.
So the fancy is everywhere along the route of the tomorrow's parade. You're welcome, Ori. Zara. And Nike. St. Patrick Cathedral there. Looks nice in the dark. A lot of people here. Well, it should be. A lot of people came here for the parade. A lot of them, even from Ireland and Europe. You can tell. Like that family who just passed. This is St. Patrick's Cathedral. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day Parade. The parade will be marching by the cathedral along, from 42nd Street to 79th Street. Lego. Look, this will be a TV camera situated. It is here and is being guarded by security because this will be another fantastic spot of the parade right across or near St. Patrick Cathedral. John R., good to see you. People were looking for you. Good evening. This is West 50th Street. The parade will start 6 blocks south of this spot. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, we're approaching the crushed can again. Yeah, this piece of art installed right here for the time being. Let's walk a little bit around the rink.
Body, oh, oh, you gotta go. I wanna, I gotta shake it on the floor. I got the movement and the attitude. I got something you could do. You could put my record on. You could play my favorite song. The one where the bass goes boom, 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 boom. I got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor.
It's a beautiful Rockefeller Center. Interesting. What is this? Let's take a look.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, it's just an outfit. They're on a date, perhaps. And we're inside Rockefeller Center. This is the lower level of the rock, and see these paintings by Diego Rivera, and they were commissioned by the Rockefeller, John D. Rockefeller, whose name this complex is named after. It is magnificent, and it's all over the floor here if we walk around, but we will not do it too much today. We'll just show you a little bit. Okie doke, I think this is how we're going to finish our walk today, 1 hour and 6 minutes. We followed the route, almost the complete route of tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day Parade, and hopefully we will see you all at 1 o'clock, and we will be there. And hope to see you all tomorrow. Enjoy your night. Stay happy, stay healthy, and take a good care of yourselves and your loved ones. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching, and don't forget your likes and don't forget to share. We will see you soon. Thank you all. Bye-bye.